Listen carefully if you are using energy drink. Taurine. Groundbreaking study reveals taurine's critical role in myeloid cancer progression. A landmark study published in Nature has uncovered taurine, a compound naturally synthesized in the body and present in certain foods, as a pivotal driver of myeloid malignancies like leukemia. Conducted by researchers at the University of Rochester's Wilmot Cancer Institute, the preclinical findings offer promising insights into novel therapeutic strategies for combating one of the deadliest forms of blood cancer. Using genetic engineering, scientists successfully inhibited leukemia progression in mouse models and human cell samples by disrupting taurine's entry into cancer cells. Led by Dr. Jeevisha Bajaj, the team discovered that while healthy bone marrow cells produce taurine, leukemia cells lack this ability. Instead, they exploit a transporter protein, encoded by the SLC6A6 gene, to scavenge taurine from their surroundings, fueling their survival and proliferation. Bone marrow microenvironment, a metabolic battleground. The study focused on the bone marrow microenvironment, where myeloid cancers originate. By mapping interactions within this ecosystem, researchers identified taurine's dual role. Not only does it sustain leukemia cells, but it also accelerates glycolysis, a glucose metabolizing process that generates energy to drive tumor growth. This discovery challenges prior assumptions about taurine's neutral or beneficial roles in cancer biology. Our work reveals that blocking taurine uptake could disrupt leukemia's metabolic lifeline, explained Dr. Bajaj, emphasizing the therapeutic potential of targeting this pathway. The approach proved effective across multiple myeloid cancer subtypes, including acute myeloid leukemia, AML, chronic myeloid leukemia, CML, and myelodysplastic syndromes, MDS. Future research will explore how bone marrow signals trigger the progression of MDS to full-blown leukemia. What is taurine, beyond energy drinks and supplements? Taurine, a non-essential amino acid abundant in meats, fish, and energy drinks, has been informally used by cancer patients to alleviate chemotherapy side effects. However, this study urges caution. Co-author Dr. Jane Leisveld, a leukemia specialist, highlighted that elevated taurine levels in bone marrow could inadvertently nourish cancer cells, underscoring the need for rigorous evaluation of supplements in patients. The findings contrast with a 2023 Cell study linking taurine supplementation to immune benefits in gastric cancer, illustrating the compound's context-dependent effects. Cancer cells hijack metabolic pathways in complex ways, Leisveld noted. While genetics have dominated research, metabolism is emerging as a critical frontier. Toward clinical translation, the Wilmot team's Nature paper concludes with a call for clinical studies to measure taurine levels in leukemia patients and develop inhibitors of the SLC6A6 transporter. Effective therapies may hinge on starving leukemia cells of this resource, Dr. Bajaj added. This interdisciplinary effort involved collaboration with the Genomics Research Center, Wilmot's Cancer Microenvironment and GEM programs, and contributions from former faculty member Dr. Craig Jordan. Funding was provided by the NIH, American Society of Hematology, and leukemia-focused foundations. As metabolic reprogramming gains recognition as a cancer hallmark, this study marks a pivotal step in unraveling how malignancies exploit nutrients and how science might cut off their supply. Subscribe for more videos.